Hi there, it's Mr. Logue, and I thought we'd have a look at short multiplication when we are multiplying by two-digit numbers. This is a calculation that was on this week's arithmetic practice for Tuesday. I've got a couple of top tips for this type of calculation, and the first one is to leave a row on top for any numbers that you need to regroup, and that used to be known as carrying, but currently we call that regrouping. It's the same thing, just a different name. Another top tip is just before you get started on your short multiplication, just have a look at the numbers you're multiplying by and think about the times tables that you might need to know. Sevens, for instance. It might help just to quickly, before you get started, jot down your sevens so that when you get to multiplying by 7, you've got it fresh in your brain. Right, okay, let's have a look at that calculation. So we have 6,574 multiplied by 31. And as you'll see here, I've left the row free at the top to add on any numbers I need to regroup as I go. Starting with the ones column, and we're multiplying by 1 first. 1 times 4 is 4. 1 times 7 is 7. 1 times 5 is 5. 1 times 6 is 6. Let's move on to our tens digit, and because it's in the tens column, we need to remember it's not a 3, it's 30. So we put the 0 in here as a place value holder. 3 times 4 is 12. And with that, we can put the 2 in here, but we need to put the 1, which we're going to regroup up there, and remember to add it on after we've done the next multiplication. 3 times 7 is 21, plus 1 is 22. And same again, we need to put the 2 up there, and remember to add it on after we've done this multiplication. 3 times 5 is 15, plus 2 is 17. And put the 1 up there that we've regrouped. And 3 times 6 is 18, plus 1 is 19. Let's add those together. 4 plus 0 is 4. 7 plus 2 is 9. 5 plus 2 is 7. 6 plus 7 is 13. So 3 goes in here, 1 goes over to here to add on to 9. 1 plus 9 is 10. So 0 goes there, 1 goes over here. 1 plus 1 is 2. So our answer to 6,574 multiplied by 31 is 203,794. Let's try using short multiplication to multiply another number by a two-digit number. This time we have 3,476 multiplied by 42. Again, I've left this row free at the top, so if we need to do any regrouping, we can do that up there as we go. Starting in the ones column, 2 times 6 is 12. So I'm going to put 2 there. And then the 1 can go up here because we're going to add that on after we've done the next multiplication. 2 times 7 is 14, plus 1 is 15. 5 goes in here, 1 goes up in there. 2 times 4 is 8, plus 1 is 9. 2 times 3 is 6. Moving on to our tens column, this 4 is showing us that we have 4 tens, which is 40, so let's pop the place value holder in as we move on to that digit. And let's just be clear here that these ones have already been added on. 4 times 6 is 24. So 4 can go in here, and the 2 can go up there to be added on in a moment. 4 times 7 is 28, plus 2 is 30. 0 can go in here, and then the 3 up there to be added on in a moment. 4 times 4 is 16, plus the 3 is 19, so 9 can go in there. And then the 1 just up on top there to add on after we've done 4 times 3, which is 12, plus 1 is 13. Let's add up those two columns of numbers, two rows of numbers. 2 plus 0 is 2, 5 plus 4 is 9, 9 plus 0 is 9, 9 plus 6 is 15, 5 in there, 1 up there to add on to 3, 1 plus 3 is 4, and 1 on its own is 1. So 3,476 multiplied by 42 is 145,992. Here are 5 other calculations multiplying by 2-digit numbers for you to practice your short multiplication method. Pause the video now, have a go at them, and then unpause to check your answers. Here come the answers. Answer to 2,482 multiplied by 31 is 76,942. Answer to 1,756 multiplied by 51, 89,556. Answer to 4,537 multiplied by 41, 186,017. Answer to 2,765 multiplied by 22, 60,830. Answer to 1,843 multiplied by 25, 46,075. Let's go over those top tips one last time. So the first top tip was just to remember to leave a row for any numbers you need to regroup or carry, depending on what definition you use. And the second tip is just to check the numbers you're multiplying by so that you're completely confident and you've got those numbers, those multiples, fresh in your brain to help you work through them at speed. Right, so hopefully that's been helpful and you can now multiply using short multiplication by 2-digit numbers. Bye for now.